Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday morning. I had to think about that for a second. Happy hump day, as we like to say. As I like to say. As a famous commercial used to say. Yeah, something like that. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all types, artificial intelligence, robots, pets, anybody and everybody watching the stream. Hey, this break in the music right here, it can only mean one thing. It's your boy Epic Vision. We're getting ready to do what we do best, and that's bringing you another edition of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. How is everybody doing? Limitless Latte in the chat already. What's going on, Bruce? Welcome on in. Guys, we're here. We're live. We're still looking like a hot mess. I never cut my hair. Haven't shaved. And but we're playing Warcraft. That's what we're doing. Mrs. Epic Vision's resting, baby's resting. Perfect time for me to come on for hopefully a couple hours before IRL kicks in again. And man, we're just gonna sit back, we're gonna relax. And if you notice the stream title, guys, we need Artisan Enchanting. That's right, we need to get our enchanter up to level 300. But before we can do that, she needs to level up to 35, and she's currently only at level 28. So we're going to go ahead and play a little bit of SHADOWNITE. In fact, let's slide down to the lower left-hand corner of the screen. It's my favorite place. Hopefully it's yours. Now here she is, SHADOWNITE. She is another warrior. Now, I created SHADOWNITE, honestly, just to play some more warrior off-stream in a chill mode to maybe help me, prepare me for the EPICSHORTY journey that we're currently on, and in some ways at a very pivotal point with her being level 59. Now you may ask, where's EPICSHORTY on the list here? Well, EPICSHORTY's on my other account. This is my second account that I've had forever. In fact, this is the account Sam Solo plays on because here's his solo shorty. Okay? And some other characters that we have. But SHADOWNITE is on this account. And I don't think I've played her on stream, with the exception of you might have seen me pop in with her to do enchanting. She is a max 225 enchanter and 225 tailor. She needs to ding up to 35. The artisan, or master if you will, enchanting trainer is in the Uldaman dungeon. So she needs to get up to 35. We need to carry her in that dungeon full of mats and gold. That way she can get all of the training while in there. That way we only have to make a one-stop shop. And guys, I already have the 100 hit points, the chest enchant in the bank. I have fiery weapon enchant in the bank. I got demon slaying enchant in the bank, so on and so forth. She just has to level up, learn them, and we'll be on our way. So hey, without further ado, let's jump into the video game, shall we? Let's jump into the video game. Guys, Davey, who's in the stream all the time, he was streaming this morning. He's probably still streaming right now. I hung out there for a few hours, and go check out what he's doing, man. He's over there in the EU region. Having a good time leveling his paladin, holy paladin, if you will. And he dinged up to 30 today. So congratulations to my guy Davey. And man, wish you well on your journey to 60 in Hardcore Warcraft. I haven't played this character in so long. I don't even know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna head to the wetlands. Before we do, though, let's go get our Dark Moon Fair buff. Do I need another Chrono Boom? Should I just buy one? Is it worth buying a Chrono Boom to save a couple minutes worth of enchant? That's like a gold 50. Nah, I don't think we're gonna do it. Looking for one more Wetlands Elite quest. I'm not even there yet. We're just gonna take it easy, guys. We are 100% taking it easy. Am I ever gonna get these Ashenvale quests done? Oh, we should do this. Archaeologist, Flag and Gut in Manetho Harbor. Oh, this is perfect. Because we're going to go out here and do this. This is perfect. Okay. Tower of Anthalax. Oh, man. How's everybody doing this week, man? Did I get Lionheart yet? I have the mats for Lionheart, but I have not had it crafted. Brent, we're going to do that live on stream. And, yeah, we'll get there. I mean, maybe even as soon as tonight. If IRL goes well today, we pick up Sam Solo, Mrs. Epic Vision is feeling better, we get done with dinner. The daughter does not have musical rehearsal tonight. They actually gave them a break. For those of you who didn't know, My daughter, she's 13. They're doing a Frozen Junior musical. I think that's what it's called. I should know. And she's been practicing for like 2 months straight, after school rehearsals every single day. Today is their day before their first performance, so they're off today. So there's no driving around tonight. There's, you have someone? Sorry, didn't hear. No, I have not made Lionheart. I have not had the Lionheart helm made yet. We have the mats, and we could have it crafted as soon as tonight if we can find somebody to make it. What I was explaining is IRL, everything that's happening right now. For those of you who didn't know, Mrs. Epic Vision, no pun intended, had her second eye surgery this Monday. She had one last Monday, one this Monday. And last Monday went really, really well. This Monday, much more difficult for her pain-wise. And that's why I've been off of work, trying to help fill in her shoes, which, man, are big shoes to fill with the amount of stuff that she does. So right now she's resting, the baby's resting. I could jump on here. And, yeah. Guys, Epic Shorty, 1 level away from dinging 60. Oh, okay, we did that right. We did that right. Okay, that's rare and hardcore. Thanks, been watching you the past 5 days. Great stream. Thank you, Brent. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad you've been watching, man, hanging out. We're gonna get it done, man. We're gonna get the Lionheart helm crafted. I'm sure there's people on the server that can do it. We'll just have to come up with some tip money and be on our way there. Alright, so how are we spec to her? Okay, so we're good. Guys, I play Arms Warrior. I like it. I've never really played a Pot Warrior. And we have done Fury. We have done Fury in the past, but in hardcore, for whatever reason, I have this appeal to Arms. That's what I do. Danny, what's going on? Hey, been enjoying watching you play with your kid? That's definitely the dream for you one day. Yeah, I think Sam Solo and I are going to play tonight. I think we're going to play tonight. So right now it's 11:02 or 11. It's 11 a.m. here. I have to get off probably around 2, maybe a little sooner. Get ready, then I have to go pick him up from school. I have to traverse the IRL challenge, the quest, if you will, of elementary school pickup line. Yeah, if you've never had to go pick up your kid in a pickup line where all the cars gather together, yeah, it's something else, man. It is something else. So we got to do that. And either you get there a half an hour early and try to get at the front of the line or near the front, that when he comes out you can just leave, or you get there 10 minutes or you get there, you know, like 10 minutes early or 5 minutes early, then you're waiting 30 minutes to get out. It's crazy there. Yeah, you do a pickup challenge quest in IRL too? I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Guys, it's a mess. And they do it the best way they can, but it's a mess. So, you just remain calm, cool, collected. How's your day, son? I hate school. I love school too. I hate work. I love work too. Like, you know, you get it all out while you're waiting to leave. That kind of thing. Dad, can we go home and play Warcraft? Yes. After we do your homework and you take a shower and you wash off the school day and you put on some fresh, clean clothes, you renew your attitude, then we can go play Warcraft, son. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, I told him we could play tonight. So we will continue our journey. His Solo Shorty, my Epic Might, I want to say we're level 28. We might be, yeah, we are. We're exactly the same level. We're 28. Same level as SHADOWNITE here. So I can't play SHADOWNITE when he's playing Solo Shorty because it's on the same account. So I figured today we're just gonna chill. We'll go out to the wetlands. We'll do a bunch of green quests, work our way into the yellows, and let's fly up to Manitha Harbor. About 6 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're chilling, guys. We're chilling. It's been a tough 2 weeks. Been a tough 2 weeks. Just a bit sad. You guys play Ally Horde all the way. Hey, if you go watch the father-son stream from, I don't know if it was Saturday. We started off with our Horde characters. He and I did. I think it's 5A. If you go look at part 5A, he was been wanting to create an undead, so we created some undeads, and then we created some Taurens. So we started off that stream for the first hour or two playing Horde characters. We did. Is this Classic, John? This is World of Warcraft Classic indeed. It's vanilla classic, but it's hardcore. So you got one shot, one goal, one life. You die, you're dead. Your character forever remains a ghost. At least on this server. Yeah, that's what we're playing, my friend. Yeah. Welcome on into the chat. Guys, we're just straight up chilling, vibing today. I have a level 60 paladin in hardcore, and we have a level 59 warrior, which is my highest level hardcore warrior ever, EPICSHORTY. And we're about to ding her up to level 60 any day now. Any day now. Yeah. And in between all that, I play with my 5-year-old son, Sam Solo, and he and I are playing hardcore Warcraft. We're currently up to 28. Yeah. Working on my second cup of coffee, guys. It's after 11 a.m. here where I am. Guys, I'm in the United States of America in a region they call the Upper Midwest. I'm in the state of Wisconsin. I'm about 3 or 4 hours north of Chicago, if you know geography at all, which I'm not the greatest at. So we're in the central time zone right now, central time zone. Yeah. Hey, Danny, also, I started playing Warcraft with Sam Solo. Well, we played for his birthday back in July when he turned 5. He wanted to play Warcraft on his birthday. He asked me to take off work if we could stream together. And we did. And he wanted to play the buffaloes. Kid's been obsessed with water buffalo since he was a kid. Well, there's no buffaloes in Warcraft, but there's Tauren. They look like buffaloes, right? So that's what we did. So there's a stream of him on his birthday, and he and I, playing Warcraft together, our buffaloes, and we still have those characters. Yeah. Now, that was in Classic Era, and he's played some Classic Era by himself, but he doesn't like it as much. He hates dying. And it's not so much that he hates dying, he hates that when he dies he has to run back to his body, and he doesn't like the sound of the spirit healer and the music and all that. So I said, forget it, Dad. If I'm just going to die, I might as well just play hardcore Warcraft with you. I'm like, alright, let's go. Let's go. So he's died twice now. He's died at level 2 on a buffalo, a Tauren, which was really nothing. But then he and I died both at level 25 with Zooks and a couple other viewers in Black Fathom Deeps doing a 4 candles pull. And we weren't we didn't have a good strategy for that. But we do now. We do now. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Biggin? I'm Epic Vision. My name's Epic Vision. Hey, it's Dutch. Epic Vision. You might have just typed that there. How's it going? It's going great, man. How are you doing? Welcome on into the chat. Saw that 4 candles pull. That's a hard one to do. Yeah, we didn't have a good strategy there. I didn't want to do it. If you go back and look at the shorts, I think I have a playlist. Zooks was an advocate for it. I said no, but I'm the one who lit them all. And if I would have tanked one of the water elementals and had Sam Solo tank the other one, we would have 100% did it. Because there's only 3 or 4 mobs left when we died. So, yeah. Minute and a half till we land in Manitha Harbor. We're just gonna knock out some green quests, guys. We are just straight up 100% chilling today. We're chilling. At least that's how we're gonna get started, by chilling. Hey guys, if you didn't know, we're live right now. We have 4 streams going. That's right. We have 4 streams going for your World of Warcraft Classic hardcore content consumption. Guys, we're live on Kick. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube in the short vertical feed, where there's literally been hundreds of you popping in saying hi already. Thank you. And then we're also live on YouTube in your traditional widescreen feed. 1440p, ultra high definition, ultra high bitrate, high audio bitrate. It's my best produced stream. Alright, 4 streams going. On top of that, we have our own Discord server. Come on in, come join us. We're having conversations all day long. We have a pets channel, World Buffs channel, Good Eats and Drinks channel. Obviously, we talk about Warcraft there. Talk about IRL. Guys, we're also on TikTok, Instagram, X, Blue Sky, Threads. We're on all of it. We're on all of it. So check me out. It's at Epic Vision everywhere. EPIKVI7ION. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, follow, notification bells if you so choose. If you desire, if you appreciate what we're doing here and you want to know when we go live, I'd appreciate that so much. Epic Biggin. So hey Dutch, that's twice now. Are you trying to be offensive? Or are you just messing around? Epic Biggin. It's Epic Vision, my friend. Epic Vision. Is it autocorrect? Does it autocorrect Vision to Biggin? See, normally when somebody comes into your chat that you don't know, and the first thing they say could be taken as offensive, it's not really a good way to start the conversation, man. It's not. It's not. Name calling. Somebody could call you. It could be considered name calling. Maybe I'm being too sensitive. Not that you're not wrong, because I am a big dude. But it's not really appreciated, right? It's not appreciated. Chat, would you appreciate that? Would you walk up to somebody on the street and just the way that you would talk to them would be immediately with something that could be considered offensive? It's autocorrecting you? Okay. See, it's autocorrecting. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's autocorrecting. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Alright, so what's your question? What's your favorite WoW zone? Man, there are so many good WoW zones. Up until I started playing hardcore Warcraft, to answer that, I probably would have said Elwyn Forest. But I really love Mulgore. I really love Mulgore. Mulgore is such a good zone, man. It's such a good zone. Yeah. And if you had to choose fast food to eat while playing, what would it be? I mean, I don't know. It's a good question. We were talking about McDonald's a lot on the stream the other day. People were talking about double cheeseburgers and McDoubles and double quarter pounders and all that. I don't know. We don't eat on stream too much. We do sometimes because we stream for 16 hours straight. But yeah, we don't eat on stream too much. Zaryu just went live, guys. How about that? Zaryu himself just went live. I thought he was supposed to go live yesterday. He went on a little mini vacation. Friday to Monday. Maybe they extended it. Maybe I misunderstood. I would love to watch Zaryu streaming right now. Part of the reason I'm streaming is because of Zaryu. It's true. Alright, let's go up here. Reclaiming goods, yeah. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-boom. Guys, if you don't know, there's a thumbs up, a like button on YouTube, man. If you could go ahead and hit that for me. It's like smiling back at your boy. I appreciate those thumbs up so much. You can't see it on your screen. There's 3 dots usually in the upper right-hand corner. You could hit those. It brings the menu down. The thumbs up is there. Guys, we try to get 100 likes on the YouTube each and every stream. I'd appreciate 100 likes today so much. And you guys can help me do that. Yeah, I hope Zaryu's doing good, man. If I wasn't streaming right now, I'd 100% be watching Zaryu. We'll catch up, though. We'll catch up. We'll see what's good with him, how his vacay was, how the fam's doing. What's your stream schedule? I really don't have a stream schedule, my friend. I don't, and that's part of the challenge. I'm married. My wife's just had 2 back-to-back surgeries. I work a full-time job. I got 3 kids. I got a dog. We try to get on whenever IRL allows us to. Whenever IRL allows us to. But if you want, since you're watching on YouTube, you could click on the videos and click on live, and you can just go through and see. And maybe try to come up with a mathematical formula, computation, analytical breakdown on when I stream the most. During work nights, I try to be on by 8 p.m. Central Time, if I can. Otherwise, we try to go hard Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I don't have a streaming schedule, man. Hey, Delta 5 Alpha, you gave me a like on both streams on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we don't have a set schedule, man. It's too hard. I wish I could. When the new year started, I really wanted to try to have a set schedule. Like I was just gonna grind it out at night, tired or not. And I haven't been able to do that. So, we're out here 100% for the love of the game, guys. And that's what we're doing here. You always play along with my streams. You motivate me to play sometimes. That's really cool. That's really cool. What do I do for work? I am a lead. What's my title now? I just got promoted a little while ago. I'm a lead support engineer. I hate talking about work when I'm not at work, but it's a good question. I provide Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 technical support, as well as lead and enterprise rollouts for security, networking. Pretty much any technology need that people need, that people have at the company. We support it. I've been doing this now for, I don't know, 10 to 15 years at the highest level, is what they say. So we do all things technical except for the software development. We don't do any software development, my team. But yeah, it's really cool. It's very demanding, time consuming. It's another part of the reason why having a set stream schedule is really hard for me. But we make it work, man. We make it work. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, in our last stream, and since we've streamed, I think Sunday was our last stream. No, we streamed Monday. Guys, Monday I couldn't sleep. Mrs. Epic Vision had to get up early. We all had to get up early, get the kids to school, and then I had to drive Mrs. Epic Vision to her surgery. And I couldn't sleep Sunday night into Monday morning. I got up like around 2:30, 3 a.m. We started streaming at 3 a.m. We streamed from like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. That was my last stream this week. Now here we are. Wednesday during the day. Supposed to go back to work today, but we had to take a few more days as her surgery on Monday was more challenging than the one last Monday. I gotta remember that this character is not an engineer, so I have no target dummies. I don't even have any swiftness pots. What am I doing here? We're literally just chilling playing this character, but I need some swiftness pots. We gotta get some. I don't have any trinkets either. Man, we are on the edge 100% here playing this character. Guys, I didn't unboon. I didn't drink any pots. And we didn't do anything. We're not buffed up at all. What in the world is going on here? Alright, let's eat a little bit here. What is this? Stamina and spirit? You don't really enjoy eating at your desk while gaming? That's what I'm saying, Heels. It's not the most enjoyable, right? Even when I'm working from home, I don't like to eat down here. I just don't like to. I have coffee, obviously water, vitamin water, iced tea, like whatever beverage. But alright, now that we ate, okay, we do have the Dark Fortune. Let's just unboon. I mean, we might as well just do it, right? More world bus will drop today. Probably. I mean, we'll drink some consumables too. Never die with consumables in your bags, man. Never. If you got buffs in your bags and you die, man, there's no worse feeling. If you die fully raid buffed out at level 28, I mean, stuff happens, you know? But, yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, let's do this. Another statuette here. Alright, let's charge. Guys, I don't have my enemy nameplates on. Alright, we're going Demo shout. Little cleave action, although his running away. Cleave missed the puddle jumper. Stack some sunders. Scroll of spirit, we'll use it right away. Alright, where's my other another thing here somewhere? Is this where it is? Here we go. Alright, icicle rod, beautiful. The green warden side is bag. We need the giant crocodile skins. Let's go ahead and get some of those. Makes, thank you so much for that follow, man. I appreciate that. I hope I'm saying that right. Appreciate that big time. That's what I was saying, guys, in our last stream. And since our last stream, we hit over 400 Twitch followers. Makes, you're my 402nd Twitch follower. 402 on the Twitch follows. And guys, when I looked at the analytics this morning on the YouTube, we were less than 24,000 views away from 2 million. 2 million views for this guy playing World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore, not knowing what he's doing. We're about to hit 2 million views, man. We're about to. Could even happen during the stream, honestly. It's absolutely incredible. I say all that to say thank you to each and every one of you out there who have tuned in, who keep tuning in, keep coming back. So it's a really special thing. This journey that we embarked on around 2 years ago. Alright. Crocolisk #1. Numero uno. Dead. But it's not how many we kill, it's how many skins we get. And that one did give up a skin. Let's see if this one will next. Guys, I don't know if you heard the announcement, but they announced BlizzCon is coming back, but not this year, 2026. 2026. I think part of the reason for that is, honestly, I've never been to a BlizzCon, and I would love to go to one. But really, the big announcements at BlizzCon are Warcraft. You can say Overwatch, you could say StarCraft, rest in peace, hopefully it comes back to life. You could say Diablo, right? Hearthstone, whatever other properties that they have or they're working on, but it's really about Warcraft, right? Warcraft is the pillar of Blizzard. And they already announced everything at the BlizzCon, what, 2 years ago? Right? They didn't do a BlizzCon this year, they didn't do one last year, they did one the year before. That's when Chris Menson came back, and they announced the World Soul Saga. So they announced all 3 parts of that trilogy, which is the War Within, Midnight, and The Last Titan. So they announced all 3 World of Warcraft expansions at that BlizzCon, and they also announced that they're going to come out at a faster cadence, right? People think the actual Classic Plus announcement is coming. That's a very good thought. It would make a lot of sense because they're not done with SOD yet. The Classic Anniversary servers, you know, are going to end up moving into the Burning Crusade. Like, the timeline for that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I think they'll announce whatever the next Warcraft expansion is, and then I think they will announce Classic Plus. That's a really good thought, Bruce. That's a good idea, man. Yeah, I haven't read too much about it other than I saw the announcement, I watched the trailer. We got to get you out here to Anaheim. I was telling, are you in Anaheim? Is that where you are? I knew you were in Cali. Here's what I would love to do, guys. Here's what I would love to do. Number 1, I would love to go. Number 2, I would love to take Sam solo. Now, I don't know if he's too young. He'll be 7. He'll be 8. He's 5, so this year he'll be 6. He'll be 7, I think. He'll be 7. You're 10 minutes from the convention center? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bro. Well, if I need any information on lodging or any of that, man, I know who to talk to. That's incredible. So is it 10 minutes walking or 10 minutes driving? I guess it doesn't matter because you know all the ins and outs. But yeah, that's what I told Mrs. Epic Vision yesterday. I said, how incredible would it be? She goes, well, do you want to go? When I was telling her about it, I'm like, yeah, I would love to go. She goes, well, who would you go with? Would you go with Lore? I said, I would. Let me know, 10 minutes driving, but still, bro. I would go with Sam solo. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I know some parents love Disneyland and they love taking their kids to all kinds of stuff like that. I think this kid gives 2 hoots about Disneyland. If I told him we're going to go to a World of Warcraft conference, you know what he would be? I mean, that's what I would love to do, man. That's what I would love to do. Absolutely. They're saying to rent your hotel now to lock the price in. I don't know. I mean, 2 years out, it's good that they give us that kind of information, like that big of a heads up. Lots of things could happen in IRL on our end. They could cancel. Like, guys, who knows what the world's going to be like. But the... That was really weird what I don't know. I'm hearing stuff upstairs or I'm hearing stuff outside. That'd be awesome. Lots of times to plan, save, etc. Even though you're close, you've never been. You've never been either. Well, I mean, who am I gonna go to BlizzCon with? I mean, we can go with Limitless Latte here. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me that you're 10 minutes away from there, bro? Oh, I'd be so down to go. Guys, are we done with this already? We got 6 to 6. This is insane. This is literally insane that we got so many so fast. So, to me, that's very exciting. That's very exciting. It's unbelievable, man. Guys, this streaming thing, it's cool, right? This is a cool thing. And I say what's really cool about it, more than anything else, other than playing the game that we love and introducing people to the game that we love, or reintroducing them to the game, is meeting so many people from all over the world. And who would have known? Who would have thought? You'll make sure we hit the best taco spots? I mean, Bruce, you're twisting my arm here now, man. Guys, we had tacos yesterday, and I forgot to take a picture and put it in our Good Eats and Drinks Discord. I had tacos and enchiladas. Yeah. Yeah, from the Mexican spot up here, man. That's in our downtown area. It was really good. It was really good. It was so good, let me tell you, man. I finally got my taco craving somewhat. Can I help you? I don't want to say like resolved, because you can never have enough tacos, man. Or enchiladas or nachos or burritos, or they were out of horchata though. They ran out of horchata. Guys, the elite shoulders, we already have the elite shoulders. Do I buy another set for Solo Shorty? Do we buy another set? I think we do. I think we buy those. Alright. Be right back, heading to computer. Been cleaning the house? Good, man. Sounds good to me. Man, I know what that's all about. 100%. Alright, what's next? The Green Warden. We can go talk to the Green Warden. Let's go turn these quests in, talk to the Green Warden, go get Saida's bag. Oh, we gotta do the evacuation team. Guys, what I should have did is I should have worked on my new wallpaper. I should have took this computer apart and put the new power supply and the new video card in. I didn't do any of it. I figured, man, we got a few hours, we gotta play some Warcraft. That's what we had to do. Like I mentioned, I was watching Davey stream earlier, and he downloaded a Stream Elements add-on that allows him to stream to Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick all at the same time. So I may have to look into that. Bum 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 ba na na na. Going the right way here? Oh yeah. Where are all these? Wants to go kill raptor boys. Okay, we're gonna go do that too. Chad, how you guys doing today, man? How's your week been? I was telling Sam Solo did not want to go to school today. He's like, Dad, I don't want to go. I'm like, you gotta go, man. I said, I don't want to go to work most days. Not most days, but there's days I don't want to, right? So, but I have to. Like, you have to go to school. Why? So, you want to play Warcraft later? Yeah, that's why you have to go to school. I mean, I don't know what else to tell him, right? Education is important, son, and you need to obtain both academic and social skills, and school helps teach you that. Like, I mean, so told him, have a great day. And I was trying to explain to him what hump day meant. I said, it's Wednesday, son. I said, you know how a camel, some camels only have one hump? So today's hump day. It's like the middle of the week, like the hump is on the middle of the camel's back. And as the day progresses, you're going up the hump. As you get halfway through the day, you're at the top of the hump and you're ready to go down the hump. And by the time I pick you up from school, we're sliding down the week, down the hump of the camel, into the weekend. We got Thursday, as I like to call Friday Eve. Then we got Friday, which does officially kick off the weekend. In some ways, it's the best in slot day A1. 5 stamina. Stamajamma. Malleable leggings. So we'll get these. Crocolus Gumbo. Let's go. I feel like I just did all these with Sam Solo. Maybe because we did. Chalices of Westfall are so good, man. They're so good. These are really good too, though. 13. Yeah, those are really good. So we got some elite shoulders because we're an elite Giga Chad. This is Strange Dust. I think this is going to just be a straight up Benderoni situation. We got an Iridescent Pearl, which is goated. Crocolus Gumbo. We can cook that up. What are we eating here? We're eating hot wolf ribs. Ba-da-dum. Icicle Rod, it's worth the most. Oh, am I? Do I even fish? I do have a fishing pole. Oh, she has the big iron fishing pole. So what do we got for fishing skill? Her fishing is at 150. Okay, so she's an official professional World of Warcraft tune. Alright, we gotta grind that up. The Cursed Crew, now without underwater breathing potions, which we do have. Alright, Green Warden, Excavation Crew, Sidus Bag, the Fall of Dun Motor. Let's go knock it all out. Are all my talents assigned? Yeah, we checked that earlier, okay. This time I did go Deflection instead of, yeah, okay. What's wrong? Hey, long time no see, what's going on? Saw you did an Epic Shorty level 60 ding. Hey, 59, my friend, 59. We have not dinged 60 on Epic Shorty yet. But I will take that as confirmation that we're gonna hit it. What level is your son? My son and I are both level 28. 28. His solo Shorty and my Epic Might were both 28. We're very close. That last ding that's out there, guys, is my 59 ding. We have not dinged 60 yet. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. The next time we play Epic Shorty, which might be tonight, after I'm done playing with Sam Solo, we might ding up to level 60 tonight. We might. It's very possible. Or at least get really close. Or at least get really, really close. Epic Shorty, the real Shorty. Level 28 is insane for Sam Solo's age. He's doing so well, man. Guys, we got Davey in the chat. Show my man Davey some love. Davey, I was singing your praises earlier, man. Dinged up to level 30 on his Paladin today. We got to hang out and stream together. He's talking about how you gave me the information on the Stream Elements plugin. Yeah, guys, go show my boy Davey some love right there. He's in the YouTube chat right now. He's doing really good, man. He's doing really good. We probably would be higher if we wouldn't have had that botched 4 candles pull. I don't know whose idea that was, but yeah, we would be doing. Guys, we're out here 100% just chilling. We're grinding on green mobs. This is SHADOWNITE. This is kind of like, it's not my backup warrior, but this is a warrior that I made just to kind of play with off stream and chill. And when my priest died, the Stitches... Oh, we don't even have this quest. So we have the quest for this. We should just go get the quest. and then we can come kill these guys. Should we go for a twofer here? A black ooze and a raptor, a little demo shout action, guys, followed by some cleaves. Get another cleave in here. You'll stay tuned. Maybe you'll watch another video. Anyway, he is doing great. You're getting 2024 vibes. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, my Sam Solo, man. That kid is my heart and joy. This is sassy, though. You guys have no idea. You have no idea how sassy this kid is, man. You have no idea. Yeah. In favor of blaming the absence one, let's blame Zooks. Yeah. I can't wait till Zooks is. Hey guys, Zooks popped in the stream on Saturday, man, and if you didn't know, he's away for work for a while, and he had his wife log into his character, which was incredible, and they crafted me the Titanic leggings. Yeah, how special is that, huh? Like I'm saying, man, we meet people from all over the world, all with one thing in common: Warcraft. And you know, how does the saying go? Real recognizes real. You know when you're chatting with people who are good people, man, and they do whatever they can to help your journey, your progress, and we do the same whenever we can. And it's a special thing. It's a special thing. What we're doing out here, you can say we're just playing video games, and that's not wrong. But man, it's so much deeper, man. It's so much deeper. Yeah. That's some dedication right there. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And it sounds like he'll be back sooner than what I was thinking. So I think this weekend, maybe even as soon as tomorrow, he'll be back. So I'm looking forward to streaming with Zooks again, seeing him stream. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Zooks Rep, man. Yep. He's out there doing his thing. Decapitating Sword of the Monkey. Feels like a good rogue sword. You know, World of Warcraft is a feeling of love. It is, man. It's funny, right? War is in the name, Warcraft, like. But yeah. Oh, Davey, you know what I wanted to tell you? I'm not sure if you're still in the stream or not. But that link that you had posted regarding the lore of Azeroth, I've been watching those videos at night. Sam Solo loves them. And just getting all the backstory on so many characters that you know or maybe you don't even know. And man, there's a lot to wrap your head around with the World of Warcraft lore. There's a lot. So I'm gonna have to like watch them and watch them and watch them till it finally sticks in the brainicles. But yeah. It started because we were talking about Felwood and why is Felwood the way it is. And it's the way it is because of Gul'dan's skull. Yeah, it's quite elaborate, and it's a great thing to just put on. And it's a great thing to just put in the evening to unwind. Exactly, that's what we did, man. I fell asleep watching it, honestly. It even says 2 hours of Warcraft lore to fall asleep to. Like they got it all broken down. The Titans and the old gods and how the trolls and the great sundering and how the trolls became elves and the highborn and all of it, man. It's really elaborate. Is Crusader worth the gold? I would say it depends on your weapon and how long you're gonna keep the weapon, right? So in my case, I was gifted Kang the Decapitator at level 44, which is not gonna be replaced to like Dire Maul or something ridiculously crazy like that. So it was 100% worth putting Crusader on it. It was 100%. Now, if you have the extra gold, you have a weapon that you're going to use for 10, 15, 20 levels, which is really insane. Yeah, it's worth it. I would say if you're going to keep the weapon 10 to 15 levels and you have the gold, it's worth doing it. If you're a strength class, right? So if you have to be a warrior or a paladin. There might be other examples where maybe it's worth putting it on as a rogue. I don't know. But as a warrior, a paladin, it's definitely worth it. Because it's not only the strength boost, it's also a heal. So, wash your back. Great to meet you too. Well met. I need this right here. Alright guys, it's time to go slay some raptors. I mean, I guess what I would say is if you have a level 60 already and you can go farm righteous orbs, you know, that's going to cut the cost down tremendously. Which is something, guys, we want to start doing. We want to start taking Adamic into the level 60 dungeons. We'll do that with Zooks, we'll do that with Shiplet, Shane, D. Guys, we are hooked up with some Giga Chad gamers out there, man, that want to do level 60 content with us. And we're going to do it. I'm ready to do it. Now, we haven't dinged up to level 60 on EPICSHORTY yet, but we're close. We're close. And once I have that second level 60, I'm more open to seeing what's good, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, we can get some level 60 action in. We're doing the same stuff Davey was doing here. The Dragon Maul War Banners, Necrosh. Like, we got a little bit of ways to go. We're gonna clear out all the rest of this first. Probably ding up to 29 while we do it. And we'll see if we have the guts to push to the end of the wetlands. We need some swiftness pots. And as a matter of fact, let's just do this. Let's just log out right... Actually, I don't need to log out. I don't need to log out because it's on my other account. Guys, this is always dangerous, firing up the second account. If you have the means, it's always worth it. I mean, that's actually probably a perfect, succinct answer. If you have the means, it's worth getting Crusader. You're going to get the double audio, guys, because they're both going. They're both feeding into OBS. Because it just picks Warcraft EXE. Or WoW.exe or whatever it is. What's my character's name? Epic Minded. You guys can't see it. Fortunately, there's no good way for me to pick the other window while we do this. Swiftness potions. Can I make some? I can make 17. Well, let's make 5. Then I'm gonna mail some swiftness potions away to her. And that is SHADOWNITE. SHADOWNITE. Swiftness pots mailed. Exit game. Boom, we back. Okay, they're in the mail. They'll be here in an hour. Guys, we're playing on Defias Pillager. It's the original OG North American East Coast server. It's not a classic anniversary server, so we don't have those quality of life improvements that Blizzard flipped the script on before they released them, which was dual spec at 40, instant mail between your characters. Massive quality of life improvements that they gave the classic anniversary servers. What are we doing? We're gonna go talk to the Green Warden, we're gonna wave and say goodbye, and then we're gonna come up here and get Sida's bag and do the done motor ones quick. Or just turn it in and come back. If you got the AI voiceover add-on, it's an incredible to level your race you never did before. It's great content and history journey to explore the backstory and the WoW storyline. Yeah, man, that add-on is really good. In fact, I have it for Sam Solo enabled because he's still learning how to read. And it's a pretty cool add-on. And I was using it for a while. What frustrated me about the add-on, and you can say it's being nitpicky, and it probably is, and maybe they fixed it by now, I don't know. But a lot of times, you converse with the same non-player character like 2, 3, 4 times in a row, right? And every time you click on that non-player character, it'll read it back to you in a different voice. And I just, it would bother me. It would bother me that this is a character that I'm talking to. It's supposed to be an immersive experience. It sounds this way. I read the first quest text. Then I have to click on her again to accept the quest. Then it's a different voice. Then I have to turn the quest in and it's a different voice. Then they give me another quest and it can be a different voice. Yeah. Bladewalker, what's going on? Can you get a guild invite? Name's Heartbow. Your last tune in the guild died? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you on right now? G-invite? Heartbow? Boom. Invite sent. Invite sent. Heartbow has joined the guild. Okay, now we're not doing those. You know why? Because they're runners, man. They're runners. Guild. Heartbow. I can only do veteran. I can't even put the note in there. How come I got the old guild interface? Options. Guild. Classic guild UI. We can turn that off. Now we got the new one. I still can't give it to you because I don't have enough credentials on this character. Should we give this character some credentials? Then I gotta log into their account again. I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there. Welcome back in, man. Sorry you lost your character, but I'm really happy that you're going again. Really happy you're going again. Are you able to put your... Are you able to put your name in there, your note? Black Ooze. More Raptor Boys. I'm kind of like trailing away from where I need to be. Guys, we straight up split between... Oh, we went between the two raptors and we picked up a third. Alright, well, it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, we got him that quick? Guys, we got Cida's bag just like that. We got Cida's bag already. That's goated that we got it so fast. Normally that's a grind, man. We'll take that all day long, each and every one. Cida's bag acquired. We could have mailed some of this stuff away. Tangy clam meat, is that worth making? Oh, 100% it is. Boom, boom, ba, doo, 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 doo. All right, you're back. Welcome back, Bruce. Welcome back into the chat. Yeah, that's gonna be a negatory. We're gonna go around. The mage AoE grinding spot, all of these river paw null dealios. That's very quick. Usually takes a fair few mobs to get that bag, I know. There's been a couple times in my Warcraft career where we've gotten it on one or two, but normally, man, you're grinding, you're killing them all, you're going inside the little mausoleum over here by where this dwarf's monument is. It's over here somewhere. What is it called? It's got a name. I should know what it is. Is hardcore WoW still a thing? 100%. How many people still play? I think Davey was saying earlier in his stream today that according to Ironforge.io, that's tracking rating, there's more people rating in Classic Warcraft than in Classic Cataclysm right now. Yeah. Guys, you go play on any of the Classic Anniversary servers, they're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 layers deep always. Yeah, it's still very much a thing. Yeah. But that's not why we're doing it. I am super happy that there's hundreds of thousands of people playing this game. Probably, right? Maybe more. I'm doing it because I love the game. That's it. I could be the only one playing hardcore Warcraft right now, and I'd be very happy. Yeah. But it definitely is a thing, man. It's still popular. People are still loving it. And if you heard of OnlyFangs, man, they're gearing up to do Blackwing Lair. So that's what's going on. Guys, we don't even need to be over here, but we came over to Ironbeard's tomb because I wanted to know what the name of it was. Ironbeard's tomb. That's what it's called. The road's this way. Should we kill the ooze? Might as well. Always grind on oozes, guys. You know why? They could drop an oozling pet. That's what I've been told. My boy Filler Up from the great state of Michigan, just across the lake here, says to always grind on oozes, and I always do, and I always think about him as we're doing it. Yeah. He's the real life Nap Hagel, man. He's a fisherman extraordinaire. Shout out to Filler Up, man. Yeah. Guys, do we at level 28, do we risk it for the biscuit and go up to Refuge Point? Alright, it's time to go again. Don't know what to play. So Mr. Limitless Latte, none of your characters are currently alive, bro? You don't have any tunes that are alive? I know you like the Shaman a lot. William, what's happening, man? The Wetlands, what a nostalgic place. Sure is. Your bank tune? I mean, in a lot of ways, that's the most important tune you can have, man. Your bank tune's alive? I'm glad to hear that. Alright, we're not doing any of these. Risk it all? No, man, we're not risking it all. You kept dying from internet issues? Oh, but you got it resolved finally? Confirmed by your ISP? Okay. Okay. Is this hardcore? This is hardcore, William. That's all we play, my friend. It's World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We're playing on Defias Pillager. Guys, we're straight just chilling today. We're playing my other warrior that I made just to level up off stream. Now, what has ended up happening with this warrior, SHADOWNITE, is she is my level 225. 225, if we take a look at the skills that pay the bills here. She's my 225 Enchanter and 225 Tailor. In order to get 300 Artisan level of either of those two crafting professions, we need to reach level 35. We need to reach level 35. So, once she reaches 35, we can start maxing out enchanting and tailoring. That's what we want to do. We need a max level enchanter and tailor in the guild. And so, as the guild master, we're going to have a max level blacksmith, max level engineer, max level enchanter, tailor. Yeah. Leatherworking will happen too. Epic Shorty is still alive, everybody. My level 59 hardcore warrior. She is still alive and well. Chilling right now. Yeah. Let's see, what could the guild use class-wise? What could the guild use class-wise? Guys, we have a lot of warriors. I mean, we can always use another paladin, man. The explanation was enchanting. Yeah. Guys. Maybe a priest? Priest is always good too, man. Priest is always good. Thing about a priest, Bruce, is you got to get the magic wands right away, man, and then you spec in the wand spec and get that lesser magic wand, that greater magic wand. Upgrade your wand as fast as you can, because that's, you know, you do power word shield, boom. You do inner fire, boom. You cast a shadow word pain, boom, and then it's wand, 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 wand. Yeah, that's how you do it. Priest is really good. You got probably the greatest buff in all of hardcore Warcraft, power word fortitude. Have you gone streaming to full time yet? No, man, no way. I wish we could. I wish we could. In a lot of ways, I mean, streaming full time would be like the dream. Yeah, but man, I mean, we would have to intake a lot of money to replace my professional job. A lot. So, yeah. It's not that it's not possible, but it could be. One day you deserve it. One day, man. One day. I appreciate that, man. I really, really do. Priests are awesome to play. A very strong hardcore class, to be fair. They could be the strongest. They could be the strongest. Zaryu said leveling his priest was the easiest. Out of everything that has made it to 60, including his mage, he said the priest was the easiest. Yeah. Are you work from home? You remember saying that that you're IT as well? Yep, we're in IT. We are in IT. I'm actually off work. I was off work last week and this week. Mrs. Epic Vision had eye surgery this week, this past Monday, and the Monday before. And we've been off taking care of IRL business. So it's 51 was your highest. Gotta be really proud of hitting 51 in Hardcore Warcraft, my friend. You have to be really, really proud of that. Really proud. Yeah, no, so I'm technically off of work right now. I'm on TO days. We were hoping that she would have been cleared to drive by today, but the second eye surgery was a little more difficult for her, so they had to prescribe her some additional medicines for the eye, just to help it heal. So, good news is, she has the best sight that she's ever had in her entire life. She's had the best sight right now that she's ever had in her entire life. And she could technically pass a driving test. But there's just a couple things that they're working on. And we want to make sure that she's 100% A-OK. Yeah. Yeah, systems. I'm a lead support engineer. So I provide all levels of technical support, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and involved in a lot of enterprise solutioning for security and networking as well. And we do everything technical other than software development. Yeah. You were so sad when you died. I mean, I know it, man. Dying at 51, I would have been super sad. Yeah. As an Alliance player, it's so sick to think about that Grim Thurl, or whatever that place is called, right there. And you're never there as an ally. Oh, you're talking about down here? Grim Patrol? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, you don't go here as an ally until what, Cataclysm you do stuff down here, right? Or they build out the zone or whatever. Isn't there a dungeon in there? I'm trying to remember if that's the place you're talking about. Yeah, man. Eye surgery on both eyes this past Monday and the Monday before. Very serious too. I mean, your eyes, any surgery is serious, but her one eye was really, really tricky, and thankfully, man, she had one of the best surgeons in the region, if not all of the Midwest, perform it for her. So yeah, it's a dungeon in Cataclysm. Okay. You're a senior systems one-man army, but technically the title is technical support. Sure. Guys, we started out our IT career, if you will, on the help desk, taking 30 calls a day, helping as many people as we could as fast as we can, and moved into desk side support, and then so on and so forth. So I'm very, very thankful of how my career trajectory has gone. About 1,200 endpoints. Okay. Yeah, I think we have like, I don't know, 50,000 endpoints maybe. We might have more than that. Guys, where are all the raptors? Where are all the raptors? Where are all the raptors? There's an ooze. There's an ooze. Sad part is, with you being the only employee under the CIO, you have no room for growth. Been thinking about moving to another company. I gotcha. Yeah, throughout my career, guys, I've worked for small companies, mid-sized companies, large companies, Fortune 100 companies, and I have found, for me personally, that working on a small team for a large company is where I excel. It's where I excel. I don't have any guild rank. You're welcome, man. Welcome on in. If you stay, you could be CEO one day. Sure. What add-on or option do you use to show your health and mana amount always on? So there's an options interface. Is it here? No, not status text. Right here, status text. So options interface display. I picked both. Okay. But to get it on the enemy mobs in Classic, it's an add-on called modern target frame. Modern target frame. So for yourself, it's in the built-in interface. For the mobs or anybody else that you click on, it's modern target frame. That's the one we use, guys. You think your biggest issue is lack of certs? You know, a large amount of system developer support, etc., but all self-taught over the past 10 years. You know a lot. I gotcha. I gotcha. I think that based on you're welcome, Kevin. I think that in my experience is king. I think certs are good if you don't have experience, or if you don't have experience in a particular portion of IT, it shows that you've had the initiative, the know-with-all, the desire to really study it. So you go get the cert in it. But if you already know it, and you can prove it during an interview or just even on the job once you get it, it might not be as valuable. Peter, hello from the Czech Republic. What's going on, man? Welcome into the chat. I'm no hiring manager. I don't know what HR is looking for or whatever artificial intelligence they run all of their resumes through, you know. And in a tough job market, you know, do you take somebody that has experience or do you take somebody that has experience and the certs? I mean, I don't know. It's tough, right? Also for me, again, 100% just sharing my experience. I know it's different for everybody. But I've gotten a lot of my jobs through... I mean, I've still had to apply and be qualified and all that. But usually through relationships, right? People I know, people like that are a blast from the past that all of a sudden appear in my life, sort of thing. Now, at my current job, I straight up had to go through a contracting firm, go through multiple rounds of interviews, and get hired, and then work myself from a contractor to an employee. But before this job, a lot of my other jobs were... I heard about a position through somebody that I knew. Yeah. You think so too? Experience is great? Yeah. Yep. There's real life knowledge, and then there's book knowledge. And they both play a place in almost everything that we do in our careers, right? But if you can't take that book knowledge and apply it to real life knowledge, some people are good at taking tests, and that's what they excel at. But when it comes to actually like having the mindset to do troubleshooting, to look at the problem, not having to go back to the manual and do step 1, step 2. If it's not step 2, then you go to step 4, right? Like, some people, they can only follow a guide, a handbook, a rule set. Other people have a troubleshooting mindset, where they can approach things different ways. They can think outside the box, pardon the cliche. And those people are few and far between. And if you can find somebody who has technical expertise with a troubleshooting mindset that's also very good at customer service, right? They're able to get in front of the person, talk to the person, break down technical things in a way that they can understand it. Now you have a diamond in the rough, so to speak. Alright, I might have just got very overzealous here with this pull. You're king, go man, keep it up. Gotta get back to the grind. Alright, alright. AI has been a huge boost in your abilities. You're an outside of the box kind of guy. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. These days, it's more who you know rather than what you know. It does help a lot. Who you know does help a lot. Earlier, when I was younger, I was a scorched earth kind of guy. If I got pissed off, if I got mad, angry, frustrated with certain things, man, certain people, I would burn the bridge down and scorch all the earth before it and after it. That's the kind of person I was. And I would get mad very quickly. Sometimes I think it's just in my DNA because I see it in my son. But I've learned as I've gotten older that you never know that even though a situation might have ended badly, no fault of my own or because of me, that those people might play a role in your life, right? You never know, man. Lots of times in life, man, things come back full circle. And it's usually when you least expect it. So I have tried, since I've gotten maybe a little more mature, a little wiser, maybe just experience, maybe more calm, to treat each and every relationship that you have like you'd want to be treated, right? It sounds so simple, and even when things go bad and you want to literally take the nuclear option and blow it up, you always part in a good way if you can, right? If it's possible, because those are the people, man, that might have the golden ticket for you later on. You never know, man. You never know. You can either do right or you can be right. You guys ever hear about that one, right? You can either do right or you can be right. More often than not, you're probably right to have the feelings that you have or to take that nuclear option. That's being right. Or you can just do right and just be chill about it. And it's not an easy thing to do in a lot of times, but it can definitely pay off, yeah. Yeah. You can do right or you can be right. And sometimes it's better just to do right. For whatever that's worth. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my brainicles. Alright, are we all done here? We are. We killed everything. Alright, let's go back in here. And we gotta go back over here, too. Okay, so when we go back in here, it's gonna have us kill raptors here. And get the fragments. Let's head back to Manitho Harbor quick. Yeah. Chad, is the YouTube Shorts doing okay? My stream manager just keeps cycling and coming back. Claudia, what's going on? Have I dinged level 60 on my warrior yet? We have not dinged 60, but we have dinged 59. It feels so good to be back. I'm glad that you're back, Bruce. I'm glad that you're back. Yeah, we're super close, Claudia, to dinging 60. We are super close to dinging 60, yeah. The shorts are choppy? I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder what's going on with that computer. Thanks for letting me know that, Davey. You know what? Let me just see if it's a... I have a sneaky idea of what it could be, and I hope I'm wrong. Sometimes you just don't want to be right. You don't want to be right. Excited for me? I'm so excited too. I'm glad that you're excited. I would like to get on EPICSHORTY tonight. Hopefully we can. Oh, we're on the wrong one here. Let's go here. This is where we want to go. Okay, that one's doing 15 up. This one's doing 16 up. So my load balancing is working really well. It's dead split. Yeah, it's a little laggy. According to your wife, you're never right. I mean, it's like that. It's like that. Guys, let me just take a look. According at all my, I have a feeling that my computer that streams to YouTube Shorts, that it has a hard time a little bit. Let's go no cam. Let's go no cam here. Okay, I'm gonna blame it on YouTube. You know why? Because this says that we are streaming at over, so we got 6 megs up happening, full green, no skip frames, no misrendered frames. It's YouTube. It's YouTube's ingesting of it. Yeah, it's YouTube. It's perfect. It is literally perfect. Yeah, it looks good. So, not to say that it's not to say that it's not an issue with my stuff, because sometimes it is, more often than not. But everything that I'm looking at, that I can see, stream managers and whatnot, yeah. Yeah. Davey, it's a yes dear situation always. And I'm still learning that. You think I would know it by now? You think I would know it by now, but it's a yes dear situation a lot. It just makes life so much better. Yes dear, you're right there. Yes dear, I'll help you with that. Yes, right away, dear. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, it seems it's working good for you, Blade. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Guys, tonight after we pick up Sam Solo from school, and he takes a shower, has a little snack, he and I are gonna play together on stream. At least that's the plan. That's what I want to do. And then after he goes to bed, and everything that Mrs. Epic Vision needs me to do is done, I want to be able to come back and then play a little bit of EPICSHORTY. But we'll see how it goes, man. My heart is always to spend every moment that I don't need to be doing stuff in IRL playing this game, and it doesn't always happen. You gotta go pick up your mom from LAX tonight. She's visiting? Okay. Well, good luck on that, man. Good luck on that. Yeah, we always have the VODs. I mean, are we gonna ding up to 60? We have a full XP bar to go, guys. And we have the toughest XP bar to go. We have the full bar to go from 59 to 60. Alright, so even if you're a Giga Chad gamer, which I'm not, and you have full rested XP, which we don't, how long does it take? How long does it take? It takes a hot minute, right? So. LA traffic after 5 is going to be rough. Yeah, I've never experienced it. Guys, I've never been out to California. The furthest west I've been is Nevada. I've never been to California. I even have an uncle that lives in California, and I've never been out there. What's wrong with me? I mean, you want a list? You want a list of things? Oh man, I've never been to Cali, man. Never. The Skull Chipper or the Relic Blade. What is this thing? 28? What is this? 24? Okay, we'll go ahead and take the Skull Chipper. Pick, choose. What's going on, Kyle? How you doing, man? Welcome into the chat, my friend. You might be moving back to Wisconsin soonish and couldn't be more excited. Bro, you can't move back till after BlizzCon. I thought we just had this all squared away. I thought we had the whole BlizzCon thing squared away. Oh man. That's soonish in your mind? Sure. The Titan. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is that a 5070 in the background? No, it is a 9070 XT. It's a 9070 XT. Shadow Meld got so much better later, like in later expansions. I think everyone played Night Elf for a long time in PvP because of Shadow Meld. Yeah. It's a 9070 XT is what it is. Still in the box, not even opened yet. Yeah. Yep. It's better than a 5070 and a 5070 Ti, and arguably better than a 5080. Get at your boy. Alright, what's next? Wow, let's sell this stuff actually. And let's mail some of this stuff away. Let's open up some bag space here. Barry, 60 today. Let's go. It could happen. It could happen, Barry. Welcome on into the chat, my friend. Guys, we're chilling right now. We're playing SHADOWNITE. We need to get her up to level 35 so we can train Artisan Enchanting. That's what we're doing. Iridescent Pearl we can probably keep. Actually, we'll send it to Epic Bank because we can just send it back. Right now we need bag space. So Epic Bank can take that. Decapitating Sword of the Monkey. Main hand weapon. I feel like EPICSHORTY with 2 Gs for GG Baby, my rogue, might need that. She's level 20. I'm not sure what weapon she's swinging currently. Side is bag. We're going to Venderoni that. Elite Shoulders. Let's go ahead and send that over to Epic Might. Epic Might can need that. And I would love another pair of these for Solo Shorty. Yeah, I got a 1000-watt power supply that I bought over a year ago I need to put in, and the new video card. And in my mind, I'm still trying to figure out... I always get stuck here at my dilemma for how I want to change up my streaming systems. I feel like what I'm gonna do, depending on how lazy I want to be. I guess it's not about being lazy. The machine that I'm gaming on right now, I'm gonna upgrade it from an 850-watt power supply to a 1000-watt. Then the decision is, do I keep the 7900 XTX in this one? Or do I move the 7900 XTX and put it in that one, and then put the new card in this one? So, the card, it's going to determine this one's going to do Twitch, that one's going to do YouTube, and it's just which one do I want to game on. Technically speaking, this one is better for encoding to Twitch and has better ray tracing and will still do my 4K 120 no problem. So what I'm thinking is new power supply goes in this machine that I'm gaming on along with the new card. Take the 7900 XT out, I put it in that one. This one does enhanced broadcasting to Twitch. This one will do AV1 to YouTube, and that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, it's just anybody out there ever put a new power supply in their computer, you have to change every cable. Even though they're the same brand, sometimes the pinouts are different, and you could get lucky and get away with not swapping out the cables. But it's every single cable you have to change. You know? To the motherboard, to all the PCI device, like, it's a lot. So it's going to be big time surgery on this computer. Yeah. And of course, nothing can go wrong, right? Nothing can go wrong. So what I need to do, right, if I'm actually going to go ahead and use the Brainicles, I need to make sure that this computer behind me that's streaming to Twitch has all of my backup information from the way the stream is set up on this computer on that one. That way, God forbid something does happen, I can just start streaming on that one. So I overthink stuff, man. I'm an overthinker. I am 100% an overthinker. I have this dichotomy in my life that I always have. And normally I swing toward, what do they call it? Analysis paralysis, right? Where you analyze stuff to death, you overthink it, you have plan A, plan B, plan C. Or you just go full send, you don't care, you don't do any research, you just do it. Right? And I normally am on this side of things, and because of that, I look at all the work that it could possibly take to make sure that everything is going to be the way I need it to be. And you freeze, you don't do anything. Or you sit on stuff, you procrastinate. Yeah. And I've never found that balance. All the personality tests I've taken, if you've ever taken personality tests, you can believe in them if you want to. I mean, I don't know. But they all tell me the same thing, man. They all tell me the same thing. I am definitely a person that is on both ends of things. And it's either full send or it's analyzed to death. And more often than not, it's analyzed over and over. You're the same way, Bruce? Yeah. So. Oh, there's a fragment right there. Look at it, it's just sitting there for us. Let's go grab it. That one was easy to grab, and we're gonna need to kill these raptors. So let's just go turn this in. Let's pop some more consumes, since the timer's ticking away here. So we just drank some ogre's blood, mighty troll's blood, elixir of agility, fortitude. This is ogre strength, defense, sharpening stone. Yes. Who's this guy? Another warrior? What's going on, homie? You would play a red paladin? You're sure? 100%? I love paladins, man. I'm a paladin by heart, my friend. That was the first class we got to level 60 in hardcore Warcraft, is the paladin. I'm also leveling another paladin with my 5-year-old son, Sam Solo. We have a level 28 paladin, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Guys, we always tri-spec the paladins. We do some in holy, some in prot, some in ret. Yeah, we get all the good talents. I've leaned more toward holy than ever in order to get divine favor. Divine favor is such a good talent. My boy Davey got divine favor today when he dinged up level 30. Divine favor guarantees you a free critical holy light heal every 2 minutes. A free critical holy light heal every 2 minutes. It's like lay on of hands every 2 minutes. It's so good. It is so good. Then we go down into protection to get the 3% hit in precision. And if you want, you could go get Blessing of Kings. What else is good in holy? Well, you get consecration in holy. Yeah. And then you go down to ret to get the pursuit of justice and all the other damage dealing talents. Yeah, man. Yeah. Guys, syntax. Often in the chat, my brother from my real brother from the same mother. He went full red paladin, and his damage compared to EPICSHORTY's damage, man, was literally insane. That paladin damage in full ret, geared out. EPICSHORTY's geared, and he was hanging with me. In some ways, he would do more damage. It was literally insane. And you can say I'm not playing warrior right. I mean, you're wrong, but the retribution paladin damage is really good. Now, does it scale at 60 like other DPS classes? No, but for leveling, it's sick, man. And sick in a good way. Yeah. Guys, why do we use bad words and make them mean good things? I don't know. A rep paladin will always horde. You've been a shaman rank 14. You played classic WoW, but also a rep paladin to rank 14. You've never heard about hardcore, but it's crazy interesting. You would bubble bye-bye in an instance when you feel bad. Yeah. Yeah. You don't see any gameplay, by the way? Yeah, because we just switched to that graph there. Guys, we dinged up. Guys, did we literally ding up when I was on full screen like that with my big dome taking up all of the... Can we get some epic disappointment emotes in the chat? Guys, can we get some epic disappointment emotes in the chat? The big dome cam? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Most people struggle with the brainicles, man. I feel like I struggle more than most. Oh, massive big grats for the ding. Big dome ding. Baby. So you can still bubble. You can still bubble, but you can't bubble Hearth. They have blacked bubble Hearth in classic Warcraft. You cannot bubble Hearth. Well, how about that big dome ding that nobody got to see? I mean, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me right now? Guys, we are 29. If you look at my XP bar, which is hard to see at the bottom of the screen. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. We don't have any brainicles or epic disappointment emotes in the chat, guys? I mean, come on. Made those just for you. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I 100% don't even know what to say about that. Here's what I am going to do. I'm going to close out this tab. Because maybe that had something to do with it. We're going to come here and look at the video encoder. I don't understand why it does that. That makes me scared, actually. We're gonna chill here. How's the auction house economy been? I think it's been fine. I haven't really been grinding it, but I feel like when there's stuff I want to buy, it seems reasonable. I've been buying blues. I've been buying blues, enchanting them, and posting them for absorbent amounts of money, and people have been buying them. So I don't know, man. I've gotten lucky a few times. Yeah. Why can't you bubble Hearth? And shamans can't use Anks? Nope. No Anks, no soul stones, no battle reses, no resurrections, no redemptions, none of it, man. Nope. Davey with the epic disappointment emotes, thank you, man. You never disappoint, my friend. That's what makes hardcore hardcore, man. That's what makes hardcore hardcore. Yeah. No bubble Hearth, no Anks, no soul stones, no battle reses, no redemptions, no resurrections. None of it. Wondering if you should play with the auction house with gathering professions? So, Don Keatich III from Missouri. Herbalism, herbalism skinning. Herbalism skinning. And once you get past the lower level herbs and it's kind of like the mid-low to mid-high, they sell like crazy. Or even the mining stones. Coarse stone, heavy stone, solid stone, it's all worth a lot. It's all worth a lot. Yep. Do you think herbing skinning over mining skinning? I think it 100% comes down to, would you rather hit mining nodes or would you rather pick flowers, man? Honestly. I probably herbs. Probably herbs. Yeah, wild steel bloom. Once you get into like wild steel bloom, even bruiseweed, gold thorn. I mean, it goes for a lot. It goes for a lot. Oh, in this case, you'd play Rogue for sure. To get Vanish, yeah, I think Rogue is a really good class to play. Rogue has all the tools, man. Kick, Vanish, Gouge, Kidney. I mean, it's facts. It's facts. There's usually a stone. There's usually a artifact up here, but I don't see it. in hardcore mining for sure. Most gathering professions get profitable in the later half of the hardcore journey because there's less suppliers at that level. I think the mid-level mining is really, really good. Just like mid-level herbs, man. I don't think you could go wrong either way. It's whatever one you like better. And then the other thing to think about too is if you level an alt, would you rather have your alt be an alchemist or would you rather have your alt be a blacksmith or engineer, right? So the stuff that doesn't sell that you want to use to level up another class with, what would you want it to be? You know, engineering's the best profession, alchemy's the second best profession. Anybody that levels blacksmithing is a certified lunatic. Anybody that levels blacksmithing to 300, brainical problem. We did it. It's insane the mats you need. It's insane. We did it. So, yeah, engineering is far easier to level than blacksmithing. Alchemy is also a really good one to level. Brainicles, exactly. Hunter's a good choice with the sacrificial pet, yeah. Hunter and Lock, right? Blacksmithing the 300 is a good dump. There's my boy right there, Zook's Rat. What's going on, baby? I was talking about you earlier, man. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Herbalism for what you need so much potions? You need all your buff potions. Your armor, your strength, your health, like... It's all about your consumes, not about health and mana pots. Those are easy to come by. Missed you, man. Straight right back at you. Are there many high-level gankers? You cannot gank in hardcore Warcraft. They've made griefing and ganking almost impossible. It's not totally impossible, but there's no PvP unless you flag yourself for PvP, and there's no PvP unless you choose to do a Makara, which is a duel to the death. Which is a duel to the death. Zooks, are you back? I know you said maybe the 13th you'd be back. Today's the... For me, it's still the 12th. Guys, we got Zooks back. He's going to be on the grind here, hopefully, pretty soon. Okay, we're done with this. What do we need? So we still need the... We need one more fragment. It's not that one. You can only die by stupid situation? I mean, you can... You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But there's lots of ways to die, man. Yep. When you get back, you're locking the heck in. Are you gonna? Oh, you're not. You're still in the hospital till Friday. Damn, man. You got Trey Pete up to 15 last night. You'll be on after work today, still in Darkshore. Okay. Can you create health mana potions as an alchemist? You can. Yep. Or how do you get them? Mobs drop them. You get them out of treasure chests. Vendors sell them. Yeah. Yep. Mana and health pots, they're quest rewards. Mana and health pots are actually much easier to come by than you think they would. Just like bags, like a lot of people think in hardcore, oh, I gotta make a tailor to make bags. The amount of money you spend leveling tailoring, you can just buy the bags that you need from the vendor. Yeah. But yeah, your alchemist can definitely make health and mana pots. Yeah. Nothing happened with my warrior, did it? Nope. Just other than dinging up to 59. She dinged up to 59 in the last stream. Early Monday morning, guys. We streamed from like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. And she dinged up to 59. And today's the first stream that we've been back on since. I'm trying to get SHADOWNITE up to 35. That way we can take her into Uldaman to learn Artisan Enchanting. That's what we need, guys. That's what we need. And then I need all the gold and all the mats to train the recipes into power level enchanting right there in Uldaman so I don't need to go back. Yeah, let's go, brother. We're going, man. scrolls also alchemy? Nope. Scrolls are just random drops. In Wrath of the Lich King, when they introduced inscription, you can make scrolls. But yeah, scrolls aren't like that in classic Warcraft. Yeah. Yep. Glyphs are in a later XP, exactly. Yep. Wrath of the Lich King. Inscription was fun back in the day. I liked Inscription. I did. I liked Inscription. It was cool. You know what made Inscription good? Is it made enchanting better. Because you could put your enchants on scrolls and then sell them. It was good not only for the whole community at large, but it was good for your alts. Right? So if you have alts on the same account that you can't enchant because you can't be logged in on both tunes at the same time. Yeah, Inscription was really good for enchanting. And it was just another system they added into the game. It's for fun and to help boost your character, yeah. You made so much money with the Dark Moon card decks, yep. Let's go, brother. Hope all is well. Everything's going good, man. Everything's going good. Yeah. I think Mrs. Epic Vision and the baby might be sleeping, man. I haven't heard anything upstairs. Call him the baby, but his 2.5. My Gingen. And shout out to my just killed the assassins in South Shore but didn't get the quest. Yeah, because the guards did more damage, right? That's the thing with the assassins, is if the guards do more damage than you, you're not going to get the drop. So you got to be able to put at least 50% of the damage in. I forget what the number is. Yeah. You always thought it was not necessary? I mean, so this is the thing that makes Warcraft hard, right? Every expansion, in some ways, they're trying to reinvent the wheel. So they keep adding stuff to the game. And that's how come the game has so much bloat at the retail level. And to fix Warcraft, you almost have to like strip it back down to its basics. And you got to do 40% damage. Look at Zooks in here spitting WoW encyclopedia knowledge. I love it. 40% of the damage you have to do. Max, what's going on, man? Archaeology was fun too. I didn't appreciate archaeology. My dad loved it. My dad did archaeology. He got the recipe for the... What was it, to make that sand dragon thing where you could turn into a dragon and give somebody a ride? Yeah, he loved archaeology. He did it just for the mount. Right, I told you guys my dad was a mount collector, so he did it just for the mount. There it is, it's the dirt pile. I haven't been looking for a dirt pile. Why not? Now I am. Sandstone Drake, thank you. In retail, there are so many things, their objective becomes unclear. I can't follow retail at all, man. I can't. You want to talk about a Branicle deficiency? Yeah. Thank you for the enchants, man. Those are huge. I figured, why not? If I'm going to make you the best blacksmithing gear possible for your warrior to wear on your mission, your grind, your adventure, your journey to 40, gotta enchant it for you, right? Gotta enchant it for you. That's the right thing to do. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. This is the one, man. This warrior that you're doing right now is gonna be the one. Zooks, I didn't know you actually were in the hospital, man. I know you shared with me a little bit what happened, but I didn't realize you were in the hospital. So my apologies on that, man. Wish you a super speedy recovery, man. I've spent too much time in the hospitals the past 2 weeks. Look at Snarltooth coming down here to meet SHADOWNITE. He said, you don't even need to come up on me. I'm gonna stroll down from my high mountain ledge. Thank you. Here, I'll hit him with a little bit of a demo shot. We'll stack some Sunders. Yo, what's going on, Los? Syntax 40, good afternoon. Guys, everyone's jumping in the chat right now. What's going on? I can't even keep track. Yeah, man, it's all good. You're in a Lithuanian hospital, so it's really different. Okay. But you get out on Friday? Eradicate Hydra, same as Epic on retail. You got 4 max tunes for Whirlwind, but you don't know what you did? for Windwhacker. I'm sorry, man, guys. It's hard for me to read. Chat is popping, man. Great to see you. I got 4 chats going. It's like, man, my can't focus, which is good. I appreciate you guys all coming in here, hanging out, spending some of your day. They do a patrol twice a day to feed us meds and ask us some questions. Oh, man. A couple more days, man. A couple more days. Oh, was within? Gotcha. I see. So you got 4 tunes to max on retail in the War Within, but you don't know really what you did? Yeah. If I'm following, you know. Guys, are we done here? We've killed all the raptors. We've got all the relics. We killed the main raptor, dude. All the best, gentlemen. You'll be back later. All right. Glad to hear it. You're so grateful for your German hospitals, Max. Yeah. Yep. I was in the hospital this past Monday, back this past Tuesday, in the hospital last week Monday, and back on Tuesday, all from Mrs. Epic Vision. We got some other stuff going on in the family too that I haven't shared yet, but yeah, man. Guys, the most important thing you have in life other than love is health, right? Health. You cannot take your health for granted by any means, man. Be grateful for every day that you have, because you never know. Modern medicine is a marvel, but it's also big business. And, yeah. Your experience in the German hospital, it's different too. Yeah. I mean, just thinking about what they're able to do for Mrs. Epic Vision's eyes and to literally give her the best sight that she's had in her entire life. It's crazy and it's scary all at the same time, you know? And then you wonder why they don't do it for more people. They don't have enough doctors that are, I don't know what the reason is. I don't know. I guess I don't know. It's not the language barrier that was weird, no. Alright, Omer, who's always like, Ormer. This guy's always walking on the edge of this thing, man. It makes me nervous. I'm nervous for him. Alright, what do we want here? Do we want any of this? We want the most expensive one, and these are about the same. We'll take this one. We got the omelet recipe. Boom, at the top of the chart. So we can make all of this, guys. We got meat for all of this. We're gonna get our cooking leveled up here. Here's this. That's it. Can't use that as the warrior. Guys, we dinged up. We dinged up to level 29 with just my. Oh. What is going on here? Big leg spike there? Yeah. This is very scary. This is very scary. YouTube crashed for a second, but we're still in the game. I don't know what's going on here. It's not a bandwidth issue. It's got to be 100% a Spectrum. Something with Spectrum. Yeah. Guys, we have two. This is what. God help me right now. We have 2 Spectrum lines coming into my home. Spectrum is the only internet service provider I can have here. It's all we have. It's all we have. And I have the networking equipment which allows me to bond these connections together, which allows me to do load balancing. And we have plenty of bitrate because a lot of times Spectrum doesn't give me everything that I pay for. They don't even give me half of what I pay for when it comes to upload. But we have it balanced out across 2 internet connections going out to the internet. So we're not hitting capacity. It's something that's going on with their service is what's happening overall. And it's very, very nerve-wracking. Yeah, see? It's dropping in and out. What can I do, guys? What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yep. And my latency is at 800. See what I'm saying? So, ISP. It's the ISP. Now it's dropping again. See, look, now it's plummeting. It knows I'm talking about it. Yeah, FPS esports plebs. Move to cities that have hubs for the game for peak latency. Sounds like you gotta move to a Blizzard server city. Yeah, I gotta just get fiber internet. I mean, that might not even be enough, but that's what we gotta do. Yeah. It's superb 99% of the time, but at that 1% is scary AF when it happens in game. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You want to play with those spikes? Yeah. Not with my high level enchanter, huh? I mean, but we keep going. This is what we do. Oh, almost jumped off the cliff there. Now that gave me a heart attack a little bit. Just keep gaming, brother. It'll smooth out. Yeah, see? I like how Hydra thinks. I like how Hydra thinks. I even looked at my I went actually into my, I wish I could show you guys this, but it gives away too much personal information. That's why I can't. But if I could show you my monitoring tools that I have, in addition to the stream managers and OBS, like if I actually look at my network monitoring tools, which are very powerful, it shows that there hasn't been a single hiccup.